I say time, you say come. Time.
Time come for young people. Time come for move Andrew out of power.
Let the people go.
The line stop here. The game done. Time come.
So when them cutting ribbon over hospital with them paint up, we're going to cut hernias. We're going to cut fibroids, cancers.
Don't believe in me, I'm not Jesus. Believe with me that better can come.
With Mark Golding as Prime Minister, the dreams you dream today will be the reality he creates tomorrow.
The people of Jamaica are ready for change. Everywhere I go, I see the wind of change blowing.
Somebody asks me, Perry, why aren't you a labourite? Me ever fresh, me not green.
No one say one blood and comrade victory.
We are going to Jamaica House. We are rescuing Jamaica, and Mark Golding will be the next Prime Minister.
Power to the people. Power to the people. A corrupt government cannot liberate the people. If the head of the stream is corrupt, the entire river will be also.
A blessed good day to you, my wisdom warriors. Wagwan. I hope you guys are in good spirit.
So you want to tell me, Jamaica, say, when we see Juliet Holness in the cemetery, so you never know, say, I write down Juliet Holness, did I write down the dead people in name. When you see she act like she a fixed grave, she have her people them and write down the dead people in name, and I use the dead people them to set up the voters list. No one knows the current and the internet chip out. So no know say a pad them and EOJ pad up the list and come back with a big number there and say Andrew Holness, them people have voted for Andrew Holness. But guess what no? The pink slip, it did it for talk. The pink slip did it for talk. And Mr. Brown at EOJ is a thief and a wicked just like Andrew Holness. And Digital Flow, the whole of them are thief. You know, come down now. Kaka fart. Then run come in Jamaica. You come look here. Then I wait Juliet do ya so. In a Migla cemetery a patch grave. Then time really come. Then Jamaica. You know see Juliet in a Migla cemetery a patch grave. Then you think a good Juliet do? No. And a good chair do a vote chair look time come time run out.
So this is the video that a lot of people been waiting for, because people been wondering why is it I'm so quiet. Since the election, people wanted me to be outraged and speak about all the criminal things that took place on election day. If I were to congratulate the Jamaica Labour Party, it would simply mean that I gave up everything inside of me, which is dignity, which is integrity, which is sovereignty. I would have given up that, and I would be lying to myself. You see, if I did win, like fair and square, I lie when I come out and say, oh, no, know me already. Y'all big up on yourself. You see, to the police officers, you say, oh, no, drunk. I want to talk about the good police officers, them, you know. We're talking about the Jamaica Labour Party police officers, the ones who were paid, the one who collected money and carried out the criminal acts that you all carried out. You see, the ballot boxes that some of you threw away, left, fluffed the numbers, pay off some PMP. You see all the PMP people, you see one of drunk will collect money from labor rights for do what to do. You are the people who, me right now, with a prayer for God, just allow everyone of you have an instant friggin' heart attack. One of you dead. No, true. No joke. On a sick stomach. On is a disgrace. On a licky drunk. Licky drunk. Yeah, true. It's a you, Andrew Holness. It's a you. It's a you, Juliet Holness. And all the other MPs were on a blatantly no say want to do election day was criminal. You must be arrested Me I go talk again, you know. The Prime Minister of Jamaica must be arrested. Andrew Heartless, you are a master criminal. You're the master of criminals. Yeah, man, choo-choo. You see, the thing is this, you know. Mark Golding is more on the passive side. Yeah, him on the passive side. Him very, yeah, him very effective and stuff. But Mark Golding, me not gonna lie now. Me have respect for you. I came out, I gave vote because the debate that you did was the tipping point for me. That say, you know what, Marvin, go out in a full force and represent somebody who is presidential. Honestly, I don't understand why you're so quiet. The labor rights them are contract off them dirty thinking face. I don't know why people talk about the blatant theft that occurred for election day. Me not give two shit to it. Me not subscribe to it. You know. You see the labor right them when no say everything that transpired on election day was wrong, and that a lot of criminal activities went down, and can admit that, me lift my hats off to you. Me give you a whole heap of respect for calling it what it is. You don't have it out there talk say the internet went down across the island because people were stealing copper wire. Flow and Digicel, you see, Uno Drunkro will come out with them little report there and make people feel like say, and that did really go on. You see, Uno, don't worry yourself, man. Uno soon be replaced, yeah? Uno soon be replaced. The real competitors soon show up. Yeah? Uno soon get some competition here, so. The Jamaica where me live in, nobody can thief copper wire enough that it affected the internet right across the 14 parishes. And in an hour, it went back up and come back to normality, yeah? Everything was restored to normality. We are not idiot. We never born with the friggin' head so big out of we mama. We are not idiot. We know a thief. Prime Minister Andrew Heartless, if you have 13,400 people in your constituency, you, and that did it per record, and if out of them 13,400, you have some dead people, you have dead people, and you have people who migrate, yeah? Where you don't remove them, you don't remove them, yeah? And you expect we to believe, you expect us, intelligent Jamaicans, to believe that 89.6%, which is 12,007 of your constituents came out to election, huh? You took a whopping 7,000 odd, while the boss that was leading your ass, leading you all the way to the 87th box. You want us to believe that that man only got 86 voters out of the last 18 box? Eh? And why is it the route that y'all took with the ballot boxes had to be a treacherous one? Eh? Have it been the most treacherous one? Let me tell you something. If you think you will be Prime Minister for the next 5 years in Jamaica, remember me, Marvin here, Janet Gatella say, you can dream again, you and your wife. Next year, 2026, we will be having another election. Here, we have another election, and none of uno can stop it. None of uno can stop it because you see the dirty Governor General, you see you dirty thinking Patrick Allen. Because my parents tell me, say me not to call them, they kind of name, and you can't call the people them that. You don't tell the people them that. Let me tell you something. You, we're supposed to know, say, a whole heap of criminal things went down. And you keep quiet. You, dirty Governor General, Patrick Allen, your day is coming. Fast! Dirty police! Dirty dirty MPs, dirty electorates who take money over the sovereignty and integrity of this country to free the country from all this them little dirty, nasty, criminal syndicate of people. You see, only from private sector organization, you see, only drunkro, we're supporting arsonists and don't speak out against it. We're going to stop supporting the businesses. We're going to start only buy from the Chinese them. We're going to eat in where it hurts. We're going to stop support them big businesses. We're going to know them. Top support them. Make them followers. Go them place. Go buy from them and support them only. A time for Jamaica to move forward with integrity. A time for Jamaica to move forward. A time for us to be outraged. Uno still I get up. You see the teachers? You see Uno? You see Uno will go out and vote for labor right? Uno for suffer. I see one in the old Harbour. We used to teach maths down at Old Harbour High School. You think me they see you? Out of Burke Road. Eh? Show labor rights! Show! And was behaving like a big old market woman. A big old woman like you. A big old woman like you when me grew up as Pitney. You were a teacher when I was in high school. And I've left high school now 24 years. I left high school now. 24 years. I left high school. And to see you out there like a market. I can't even describe it like, no. I'm not going to disrespect the market vendor them. Because market vendor them are good, decent people. Them just sell them stuff. I don't know what you were. Virago. Disgusting. You sick me because you know that you're a math teacher who can do math or supposed to be able to do math, where math teachers are people who can have high level of reasoning ability. You know, none. Yeah? I don't have a problem with people who vote for whoever they want to vote for. But when the blatant facts are out there of criminal behavior, when the facts, not propaganda and assumptions, facts, I want to just skip over it. I want to ignore it. Yeah? I want to blame previous administrations and things that they've done. The PNP have never, ever done as much criminal things as the Jamaica Labour, this particular Jamaica Labour Party government. I want to must go down. And the PNP must be outraged. The citizens of Jamaica must not let this one slide. Rise up and fight!
Because we have a government right now that want every Jamaican for just be nothing, so they can feel like they are something. Yes? And they're going to tell you, wait on this prosperity that never came in the last 9 years. Then they're going to ask you, give me 5 more years. But what are you going to tell them? What are you going to tell them? All right. I'm going to address just one person. Just this week, I hear the Prime Minister of Jamaica say, people who deported and have the criminal records, they must meet the judge or meet the maker. Now let me tell you something. Any government leader that invite the police force to kill citizens of Jamaica is not fit to be a leader. I don't even have to talk about 28 bank accounts. This is a new thing that I want you to listen to. The sons and daughters of Jamaica must have their human rights respected. So the right to a fair trial, the right to due process, everything that make una favorite DJ free, una must have it as well. So I want you to know that in the next election, especially at a time when they want to mess with the Constitution, your rights, you must reject the Jamaica Labour Party.
We must resume hanging without delay. A quick analysis of the murder figures shows that for the 25 years from 1962 to 1987, some 7,447 persons were murdered in Jamaica, or an average of 297 persons per year, or 14.1 murders per 100,000. Madam Speaker, please note that the last hanging in Jamaica was done in February 1988. In the 25 years after 1988, 89 to 2014, some 27,367 persons were murdered, or an average of 1,094 per year. This gives 42 per 100,000. But understand also, Madam Speaker, that the population moved from 1.6 million to 2.8 over 50 years, a 57% increase. The total amount of murder went up by 400%, or 4 times. Please note that in the second 25 years, we saw more access by the population to better education, better health care, counseling, mentoring, and psychological support. Yet, Madam Speaker, the only difference is that we have stopped hanging and we have created a murder factory. It is plain to see, hanging, the statistics show, is fit for purpose for Jamaica. It might not work elsewhere, but this 50-year study has clearly shown that hanging keeps murders low in Jamaica. As a matter of fact, Madam Speaker, we should build 4 more gallows. 1 in the west, 1 on the south coast, 1 on the north coast, and 1 in the east. With 5 gallows, most areas will be within 1 hour of one of them. So as the judge passes sentence, straight to the gallows you go. And you must be hung by your neck until you are dead, 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 or until your teeth kill. If we don't want to hang, remove it from the books. But there is a conspiracy of vested interest not to hang, but they are not bold enough to bring that amendment on the floor of this parliament and remove it. If we don't want to hang, take it off the books. Until it is removed, let us hang them by the neck until they are dead, dead, dead. We must hang, shoot, inject, or electrocute them, or remove it from the books. We cannot, Madam Speaker, cherry pick which laws we are to obey. The vast majority of Jamaicans support hanging, yet some powerful and influential people don't want hanging, and we are not obeying the law. Then we wonder why we have a crime problem in this country, when we cherry pick which laws to obey. Madam Speaker, let us hang them. Hang them by the neck until they are dead, dead, dead.